Guys, Miss Charlie here with another collection video. Today we're going to do my blushes. I do have blushes that are in palettes, but I'll do those palettes, face palettes later. These are all like single blushes, and we're going to go ahead and get into what's in this basket. I'm going to start with these. These were ones I kept little bits of from Makeup by Tammy. She has her own line, and I won a giveaway a year or so ago, and she had liquid blushes, but the containers are kind of large, so I would not get through it, so I ended up passing the bottles on. But I kept a little bit of these two colors, Orange Bloom and Candy Kiss. Very pigmented. You only need a little bit. You see how much is in there? Not much. This will still last me quite a while, but I'll probably put these in a project pan so I can try to get them used up, because there's not that much in there. And I'm getting into cream blushes, which leads me into these here from Ione, which I just got from Dollar Tree. These are in my project pan for February. This one is in Warm Rose. This one is in Rosette. These are very pigmented, so if you want to try a cream blush but don't want to spend a lot of money for it, Dollar Tree has these, and I've worn them. And I mean I've worn this one, not this one yet, but it's very nice. You can use it with a brush or with a brush or a, dang it, what are those things, a sponge. I haven't used it with a sponge, I've used it with a brush, and it was very nice. So inexpensive, so if you see these at your Dollar Tree, pick them up and try them. The ColourPop Tinkerbell Darling Super Shock. This was in my project pan for January. This is a really nice apricot-y orange blush. It's a glowy blush, or you can use it as a blush topper. It's very, very pretty. I should swatch some of these, so at least you can see them in action. But this one is a really nice apricot-y orange, real glowy, as you can see, blush topper. The one from Ione, this is the Warm Rose. You only need like 2 dots on your face. And then the Rosette, which is in orange. That spreads really nicely. It did not lift up my foundation either. And that's the one in Rosette. And then the other two, I'm not going to dig them out, but they're also very pigmented, but you can see those there. This Unearthly Devour blush and highlighter trio. I said I was going to do face palettes, but this one's in my blushes, so we'll go ahead and get it out of the way. This was part of their Halloween Devour collection a few years ago, and I got the whole collection. And this is the blush and the highlight in Slay, which is like a pink, and then Delicate is really a nice delicate highlight, so we'll just swatch them both. It's a really nice everyday highlighter. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it. And then Slay is a nice pinky blush. So we have that one from Unearthly. I have, let's see how many of these, 4 of these from Starry. 2 of these are from Shop Miss A that my best friend sent to me, and then the other 2 are from Dollar Tree, because Dollar Tree started having these, and they are cool tones and mid-tones. This one is in 07, which is more of a apricot. And then 06 is more of a terracotta with a little bit of orange in there. Wipe my fingers off. 12 is a cool toned brown. Got a little bit of orange in it. And then 04 is a cool toned pinky mauve. So I don't know if they have these at Dollar Tree. I haven't seen them in a while. I got the 2 of these last year, and then the other 2 again my best friend sent me, but these are really good blushes if you see them at your local Dollar Tree. The Tarte Maracuja Juicy Blush. This one is in Orchid. I really like this blush. You'll need a little bit, so it is a cream. And it's a nice rosy color. The CoverGirl Cheekers, which was in my project pan for January. Just a nice berry. I didn't really get much on there. It's in Bordeaux Burgundy. And it is a nice burgundy wine color. The Half Caked in Bloom in Day and Night. This is like a terracotta with a little bit of purple in it. Like a plum, maybe. The e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush in Always Rosy, which is more of it's a rose, but it's a cool toned rose, and it's really light. Really light. This one from Note in Desert Rose. I've had this for a while. It's a beautiful orangey apricot. The Be Pure Essentially Ageless. This doesn't have a name, but it's just a kind of like the Note one. A little bit more orange in it. The Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten Tropic Hues. I use this as a highlighter because this is way too light for me as a blush. Can't see it there. Let me put it someplace else. Put it up here. That is just way too glowy. So I use it as a highlight. The Kokie Soft Gradient Blush in Tender. I got this at my local Rite Aid that was going out of business. It was 70% off of makeup. That beautiful orange. Beautiful orange. This one from LA Colors, the Nude Glow Blush in Peachy Keen. Dollar Tree. Very, very light. It's got a little bit of a sheen. The Wet n Wild Color Icon in Mellow Wine. This is the old packaging. Still a good blush. It's a nice light wine color. This one from AOA Studios. This one is their Sheer Cream Blush. It does not have a name, but it's just a nice wine colored blush. This cream here from Be Pure Clean Beauty. It's a lip color and cream blush. I have not used it on my lips, but it is a nice cream blush. It's very sheer. I'm picking up a lot and you can hardly see it. But it's rather sheer. The dollar store, hey. This bite-sized face duo in Spiced Apple from e.l.f. This is a highlighter and blush. I did not hit pan on it. I did not include this in my hitting pan because it broke. I did not hit pan on it, but this is very light. I might end up decluttering this. I'm not even going to swatch it because you can hardly see it on my skin tone. So I think I might end up decluttering this one. And then lastly, my two e.l.f. palettes. I've had these forever. I have the light and the dark. This is the light. This one is almost on pan. I'm not going to swatch all of them because they're similar to the other ones I have. And then this one is the dark. I've had these for years and they're very pigmented, and they still make these. And I think they're only like $5 or $6. They'll last you for a long time. But those were my e.l.f. palettes. Alright, so those were all my single blushes, blush and highlight palette, and then this one I am decluttering from e.l.f. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. If you use any of these or have these in your collection, let me know, or any suggestions that you might have for me. Again, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Check out my other 2025 collection videos that I have up now. I will link a few below. More to come. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me here on YouTube and on Instagram. And we'll see you in the next video.